Hey guys, what's up? It's Protect the iPhone 3G here. And I finally, after how long was this been? Like, I'd say at least 3 weeks. The Griffin Clarifi review. That's it. It's finally here. Finally, I have time to do it. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been extremely busy. Um, School, number one. Two, just haven't really found the time. Three, I've been sort of lazy. Not lazy, just like I had so much stuff to do. I had a lot of homework. I missed a week of school, so I had to catch up on everything, and it's been pretty hell. But you know, things started to smooth out closer to the end of the week. Usually happens to me like that, and there we go. Clarify. Now, I know you guys have all been like, well, I don't know how I've been feeling this way, but I think that most of you who actually watch my videos, all of my videos, are probably really like waiting for this review. But at least on the bright side, I've had this case, I've used it, only this case, like nothing else, really, except for the bodyguards, but I didn't really use those. I've used this case for at least 3 weeks, just straight, right? Straight up, and I really have a lot to tell about it. Um, Initial reactions to this case were really nice. I found out a lot of nice things about it that people don't really say online. For example, I'm a scratch freak, okay? I have one little scratch on the back of my iPhone, and, you know, I know it's there. I can't really sleep with that, you know? I can't sleep at night knowing that I have that stupid scratch there, right? So, previously, long time ago, I had the in-case slider on my first iPhone, which broke. That iPhone was, I think, defected or something, because it was slightly like a hair, not even a hair, but like so slightly, maybe half a millimeter thicker than the normal phone. So it was pretty tight getting in and out, and I got a huge scratch, right? But I don't think you'll get this one because most people don't say this, but you probably know that this part is glossy, hard glossy plastic, and this is soft matte finish, whatever, matty. On the inside, it's also matte, so it's nice and soft on the inside. Rubbery, sort of, even. So that's really nice. It provides extra grip so the phone doesn't slip around, and it also pretty much ensures that scratches don't happen. Oh, quick thing. What have you noticed? Have you noticed it? How can I place this? See that huge bubble over there? This case lifts up almost any screen protector. I'm serious, like, if this screen protector isn't perfectly dead on centered, it'll lift it up just like in 1 second, alright? It actually cut one of my screen protectors, so if it isn't dead center, it's gonna lift up. This screen protector I have on right now, I repositioned it about 5 or 6 times until I got it dead center, and now this doesn't pull it up. That's a big problem, alright? Wait. Clean off this bottom part. There's the bottom piece. The bottom is also matte. Okay? And when you're putting in this bottom piece, I recommend looking at the front, because this is how I wound out with that bubble. I put it on and it lifted it up. So, everything's fine. Just push it back up and you're done. That's it. We're in. That's what it looks like. And, I have a couple of things to say. Number one, around the top, the bottom not so much, the top, and where the camera is, because 90% of the time, it's on the off position, the little camera enhancer, it's in the off position, because I don't really often take close-up photos, so 90% of the time it's in this position, and the camera gets extremely, like, clouded with lint. When you take it off, you can see that there is like a circle of lint, like on the camera lens, alright? And that scares me, because when this thing slides, that lint gets, this is the iPhone and this is the lens, right? Lint is in the middle, and it potentially can scratch the glass of the lens, and then the photos won't be very nice, alright? And same up top, but since you pull it out this way, nothing will scratch since it just stays up here, right? Everything on the top is open. The bottom is also fully open. Side, oops, wrong side, my bad. Side is also fully open. Pretty small. Enough for the vibrate. Oops. Enough for the vibrate, but it's pretty small and slick. And I like that. Now about the lens. The claims they make are partially true, okay? It does extremely, like, really well enhance close-up pictures, but only in really good lighting. If you have a really good lighting, close-up pictures are just at least like 20-25% better. A problem I actually had with the actual lens, lint, or I have two like little specks that are on the lens, and I can't get them out. I mean, I used one of those, what are they called, those cotton swabs on a stick, and I try to clean it off, but it doesn't clean off, so, you know, be careful about the lens. It might get scratched or damaged. I don't know what happened to it, but just, you know, take care of the lens, because you only really have one on the case, right? Another complaint. So, if you haven't noticed already, the edges are flat. So, on the in-case slider, it curves around and then it goes down, sort of like this. It makes sort of like a half triangle on the sides, alright? This is just flat all around the edge over here, okay? Raised, it's raised, alright? But it's flat, like. It's flat. So, because of the flatness, or something else, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure this is flat, lint gets stuck all around the edges here and everything, and it really bothers me when I'm looking at the screen and this whole bottom part is all covered in lint, this whole part is all covered in lint, and occasionally, oh look, there's some already there. You probably won't be able to see that. Let me change that over there for a second. No, you're not going to be able to see that. But anyway, it's linty, okay? It gets linty easily. What else can I say about this? Drop protection, it's not very fat. The in-case slider feels sort of like it, but the in-case slider looks slightly slicker, more thin. I'm pretty sure it's not. In the hand, they both feel the same. But the in-case slider looks more slick because it doesn't have this flatness around the front of the screen. Drop protection wise, it's pretty good. It's nice and solid. Nothing's going anywhere. I've never had an issue where the bottom part slides off or anything. It stays on there really well. Taking it off and putting back the bottom part is pretty easy, but the biggest problem with this case is just that the lint gets caught up in the sides. As for the built-in camera, I'm just gonna actually then, at the back of this video, I'm gonna attach like 2 or 4 pictures, one without lens, one with the lens, and just to show you guys, you know, what it looks like with and without the lens, what difference it really makes in good lighting only, okay? Overall, I actually really like this case. Oh, another part, the glossy part scratches like crazy, okay? Now, some people out there are a little like scratch. It got all scuffed up, and for this case, I don't know why, but I personally like it. I mean, it shows that I didn't just use it once, I used it a lot, and then I've got these scratches everywhere, right? So, you know, sort of like a status symbol on the case itself, right? But like this case, I would give it an 8 out of 10, no, a 9 out of 10. 8 or 9 out of 10, and, I would definitely give it easily a 10 out of 10, just like this, but the lint is an extreme problem. Alright guys, I have to go now, so peace out. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm going to, install the bodyguards again, because I really like them. And don't worry, I'll still have case reviews. I want to try the Capsule Rebel. I have 2 of them, and I want to try and fit them on the bodyguards. Alright guys, peace out. Bye.